All right, guys, so we're at Uline. We just picked up some boxes for our business. Check this place out, guys. Supposedly the owner started in his basement, and now this is just one of their many warehouses that they have. It goes all the way back there.
Yep, that's Uline. This is one thing that I love about them. They take fast delivery very seriously, but they're a big company. This is what Uline did, and that's why you should do it too. If you're a small packaging business, I have one piece of advice for you: niche down. Let me tell you a story. I had a client whose business was into like making stretch wraps, and this was literally my second question to him was that, who do you sell it to? He went like, well, we just sell it to transportation companies, warehousing companies, and like supply chain. And this is literally what he said by the end. We just sell it to whoever that comes through the door. And I said, okay. I did a quick back and napkin calculation. They just described a $700 billion worth of industry that they were catering to. And I thought to myself, okay, what's your competition and what's their marketing budget and what's your financial muscle to be able to cover that so that you can stay competitive if you're selling to all of them? And the answer was not good. So what we did, we found them a customer who was pretty much ready to buy from them, but they needed a sample from them. Guess what? Their stretch wrap sucked. Why? Because it wasn't for them. They got torn by the edges because their pallets was square shaped. Then for that, we figured out that the technology that went into making that specific stretch wrap was for non-square pallets, meaning irregular shaped pallets. And I went back to my clients saying, hey, listen, crazy idea. Why don't we sell to these guys specifically? These warehousing companies whose pallet shaped is irregular, so that your stretch wraps don't get torn apart once they use your product. And this was the result. Their costs of getting the customer dropped by 30% because their positive reply rates improved by 45%. That means they spent less money on their marketing and got more efficient on getting the customer. And at the same time, they could know what to fix next on their product because they know their audience. It's just making the quality of the product for that specific customer better. So please get out there and figure out what industry do you help the most. And help them, literally. Do not think about everyone. Think about one specific, people. Go deep, solve a big problem, and charge the highest. You don't want to, charge low. You want to charge the highest. Otherwise, you want to compete with Uline and Amazon and all that.